Music is a positive force that can bring different communities, people from different backgrounds together in a very positive way. In Africa, music is huge in any African child. When I was growing up, we used to have music, and my parents would tell me that before you're born, your mother actually sings to you in the womb. So you start listening to music before you're born, and when you're born, definitely there is a big celebration, and there's a lot of music coming your way when you show up to this great world.
Being from Israel, on my flesh, I felt how powerful is music with bridging gaps.
When going there, you realize that we're all just humans. We're all the same, really, not just as a slogan. Just we're really, it's just that the only difference is technical.
My name is Sam Lutomia, and I'm originally from Kenya. I'm the founder of Global Youth Groove, whose mission is to transform the lives of youth through music by providing them with an opportunity to develop their music abilities.
I want to live my life the way I can. I want to live my life the way I can. Thank you. I'll see you on the benda.
The world needs freshness, That's why even when you look at Africa right now, the West is coming to us because of that freshness. It's always tough. It's first of all, what I usually say is that we're in a third world country, so of course our hurdles are going to be harder. Most of us in Kenya, we are self-made producers or self-made, musicians and stuff like that.
What mainly is important is the love and passion for music. We went to some schools and they barely had some instruments, but they produced, even with just singing and arranging the music, they produced amazing sounds and harmonies. With so little, they really touched us.
What is it that I can do to make a difference?
In July 2011, I was fortunate to go with Sami and Global Youth Groove to Kenya, to Kakamega.
We arrived in Kakamega and we were welcomed by so many people who came to see and listen and enjoy the music from our volunteers. We visited schools, we visited orphanages, and we interacted with a lot of youth who really got inspired through this experience.
It's a big expansion for myself to see young people very, very excited about music and eager to learn, and just to understand that with so little I can help them so much.
The biggest issues and the biggest problems that the Kenyan youth, and actually most of the talented youth in Africa, is access to quality music lesson, and also access to music technology, and more important, access to instruments. I think that was the biggest thing that we did. We collected a lot of instruments that we were not able to bring to Kenya because it was so expensive to ship.
Our office manages a program called the Berkeley Instrument and Equipment Donation Program. So for the past few years, we've been able to donate instruments and equipment to Global Youth Groove for them to take with them and leave at the schools for the children to use. So whatever we have available that can be used, we'll donate. We no longer think about community as, the place where the college resides, but it's a worldwide community because we're sharing music and bringing instruments from here across the world.
We worked at the program in Kakamega. We opened a new space and set up a studio. We set up a studio and donated more instruments. And to that, I believe when you walk to our center, you can be proud of what GYG and GYG volunteers have done. And we're putting together a group of very passionate and talented musicians to come and continue the work.
My relationship with Global Youth Group is first of all through Sammy, which is the force behind this beautiful project. Doing music education is definitely a dream of mine. I'm very grateful to have music as a part of my life, and I see it a privilege to be able to maybe affect someone's life and give him those tools that have helped me in my life in so many situations.
I love to teach and I love to perform, so I think using both of those as tools for change. I love doing community outreach in the Boston area and would really love to go teach over there and learn from the students. I want to go because I am very interested in learning from people in Kenya. The base of jazz music comes from Africa. Inherently, the things that they're brought up with, just learning songs in their community, that is very different from American culture.
You know, at a younger age, music was something that really inspired me, kept me out of a lot of trouble, and I'm here today because of it. Not only because of music itself, but because of an educator, because of strong influence who believed in me. I decided to be an educator first. I knew I wanted to teach because once again, those people in my life, in junior high school, middle school, they were wonderful teachers, just inspiring. I have talents. I know tons of great musicians here in Boston that are willing to raise money and play for the cause that Sam has shared with me. So we can at least, raise money, bring awareness to the need that's in Kenya right now.
I got involved in this amazing project by talking to Sam, and found really interesting the idea of collaborating, going to Kenya and try to help with the tools that I can have, what I can offer. Either teaching how to play some percussion that I think they would probably teach me way more, or what I think is it would be useful is how to teach them to build this instrument just by adjusting this. Jose Mora, he's from Spain and he makes cajons. He is the owner of this brand called La Rosa. They decided to donate a lot of wood that is in perfect conditions, but he's probably not interested in use it for his cajons. So he decided to donate all this wood, and we have it there in Spain, and it's just ready to be shipped.
We need support from everyone in terms of instrument donations, and we also need volunteers who are willing to come to Kenya with us to go and teach music. We need funds to help us ship the instruments to Kenya, which is very important. If we have the instruments and all the accessories on the ground, I believe that is going to inspire the talented youth to come forward and start playing and jamming together.
We have something we can give. I have instrument I can give. Me personally, I have some time. I have a month, I have 2 months, I have 6 months. I can give my time to be there because I can, because this is my lifestyle. Someone else can maybe give a few dollars.
We should start to think more that we are one and be willing to share not only where we are, but anywhere we have the opportunity to share.
I feel that our visit there is going to be not just about the music. It's about the people and how we can enrich each other.
I'll just say it's not easy, but it is possible.
Yeah, and nothing wrong with hope, right?
Let's join our hands and let's make it happen.